guys, welcome. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different today. I am going to be channeling messages from starseeds. It depends on, like, I guess where I have a lot of different starseed guides, so I'm just going to let them come through. If you specifically want to know about a certain planet or race, please let me know and we can try to channel that specific planet or that specific starseed type. No, I don't really like to label things, nor do they. So how this is gonna work is I am probably gonna close my eyes just because it's like much easier for me to hear. And sometimes like they do want to give me downloads, so it's easier for me to see. So I am just going to see what it is that they want me to channel to you guys. So let's get into it. So they're talking about like how at this stage, like galactic programming is like extremely important. Um, Sorry, did I say galactic programming? Because I actually meant to say galactic coding, but they're talking about programming and DNA now. So I don't know if that's for a specific person that's like trying to like reclaim their like coding right now. So a lot of people were having their like Egyptian past lives come up, and that is because like you guys have a lot of galactic ties. So some star seeds that are coming through like really strong right now. Obviously, like Andromedon and like angels, like they always come through really strong for me. But the um, avian race, they're showing me like the bird race. Well, I shouldn't say they're a bird race. They're half like half man, half bird is how they like describe it to me. Not to say that like you can't be that race if you're a woman. It's just that they like have like half human bodies, like half bird. Um, Syrian. There's some Syrians up in here. Uh, Orion's coming through. Anyone else want to speak right now? Uh, what are you? Okay, where do you come from? Oh, okay, so you come from Andromedon. Sorry, I'm just a little confused because you don't look like them. Ah, interesting. Okay, so you're actually on planet Earth right now, working on behalf of that planet. Okay, did you have a question? You put up your hand to speak. Okay, you have a message for Andromedon people. Oh, from the Andromedon people, okay. Yeah, so they're just talking, this being is just talking about kind of like being nicer to each other, like helping each other out. So like they're just saying that it's really important for like the human race for us to actually like they're all now they all want to talk about they all want to talk about connection now, and now they want to now some of the more advanced races they want to talk about technology and connectivity. Is that even a word? Yeah. That's funny. Um, they're joking that like our phones are like these like tablets, right? Um, oh, is that why you mentioned Egypt earlier? Yeah. So yeah, now like Toth is coming through, but so they're saying that they're talking about tech, okay? Talking about tech advancements. They're talking about travel, being able to go to other planets. This is in the future. They are showing me the year 2050. Oh, you guys will be able to travel to another planet, not all other planets. Yeah, I was gonna be like, wow, that's intense. That's pretty. Oh, okay. So for some reason, I guess for a very long period of time, government agencies, maybe even perhaps, I don't know, they're taking me back to um, they're taking me back to the 50s, but it even goes back like further than that. But yeah, and they're saying that like since the 50s, they've been really focused on, for some reason, like Mars in particular. I'm not really sure why, because like I mean Mars is cool, but it's like no, sorry, it's not cool. They're like, don't use that word. Mars is super effing hot, but like it's I don't know, there's not really like much there. Like, oh, interesting. So they're talking about like how the government governments I don't even know like I, I don't think that's actually the correct term, just so you guys know. Okay, well now they call them like agencies. I would call them like higher people, but they like to refer to them as agencies. So I guess like it was kind of like prevalent to souls to people that we were destroying our planet, right? And that we were destroying well, they didn't really want to take onus for the human race. Um so they worked on like being able to find like another planet to inhabit basically. I don't know why you would choose Mars, in my opinion. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess they can't. There's a lot of, see, this is the thing. There's a lot of planets. Like, if you guys were even to go to Mars, you would have to wear these, like, intense suits. Like, it's hot. Like it's flaming hot. Um, so, like, there's other planets. Like, for example, like, I go to this one planet. I haven't gone there very often just because, like, I don't know, they're really strict. So, like, but I've been there before. So, is it Saturn? No. Saturn and Jupiter do somewhat have like these like similar sometimes attire, I guess you would say. Okay, so like there's this one planet I go to, and it spins really, really, really fast, okay? And you have to wear this like it's like a um you know what, like if you're getting x-rays taken and like you have to wear like this like protective like vest and it's like really heavy. It's like that, okay? And they're really strict on this planet. I want to say it's Jupiter. Okay, so it moves really, really fast. Like that's kind of actually like why you go there. You go there because it spins so fast, and like so do you, as a being. But like, yeah, like I said, like they're really strict. Um, there was like a whole bunch of like damage done to this planet, so that's like kind of why they're like that now. Like why they're really strict with like who they allow and like why they have like all these rules. And like you're not even really allowed to stay for that long, although it feels like you were there for so long because it spins so fast. Or sorry, you feel like it's like this weird time thing. Like it won't make sense to us, but it's like you felt like you were there forever, and like no time had really passed, kind of thing. Like that's like the vibe you get. It's a weird way to a weird word. Um, So yeah, I don't know. I go there sometimes. Like I said, like I don't go there very often, but sometimes I go there to like yes, like as an escape, but it's more because like it like jiggles your brain. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it how should I explain it? I don't think they're gonna understand that. Okay, interesting. So like it's almost like it recalibrates like your brain in a sense. Like people like go there to like recalibrate their brain, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on. Um, oh wait, they want me to talk about the sound. Okay. It's like this intense, um, it's very intense, okay? When you're actually like it's like a but it's like so much more intense than that. Like you literally like can't think of anything else. And then you like spin super fast. And like I don't know, for some reason you like have to lie on your back as it spins. And I never see anyone else there when I go, other than the person that like makes you follow all the rules. And like they're not one of my guides or anything like that. Like this person, like they're not even a person, this being. Okay, so this being is like more what you would probably think is like your typical alien, okay? This being has like they have like really big eyes, okay? The eyes like sit higher, and it's like this like head that goes like this. And then it looks like your typical alien, okay? Your smaller people or smaller aliens, or I don't really like to use the word alien, to be honest. I prefer extraterrestrial. So do most of them. Alien kind of became like, I don't know, for some reason, like it's offensive. Star Seed, Star Child is like the newest, coolest thing they're saying. Yeah, it's like your typical like extraterrestrial, like with the, but they can survive on this in this intense environment because like I can only stay there for so long, and that's me traveling as a being. Like it's not even like I'm a human when I go there. So just so you know, when you go to a lot of these different planets, like you will have to transform because you can't be there otherwise, right? Um, okay, the Pleiades like wanna talk. Okay, so thank you. Thank you very much for your knowledge, for coming through. We thank you. Okay, What do you guys want to talk about? That you guys like formed this like alliance over there. Okay, so like I love Pleiades. Um, okay, so these beings are like light beings. They kind of somewhat more resemble like us, like humans. Um, they're much more human looking, but like they're like the sexiest human you've ever seen. Okay. Um, so okay, well, like I love to spend time here because it's a really peaceful planet. Um, but you don't actually like walk on it. Okay, so it's very unique. Um, it's like, okay, hold on, back it up. Lumera, wait your turn. Ladies, go. Um, okay, yeah, so like, okay, so first of all, like, they don't speak. It's all telepathic. So this planet is gonna seem like kind of quiet to you. But what you can hear is this like low, beautiful, like vibration. Um, they're actually like very like musical beings, especially if they're on planet Earth right now. You'll find them to be very creative. They're like stars. Like they like literally like they you can hear the stars from this planet, and it's very beautiful. But yeah, they are also like stars. Sorry, I'm just trying to listen 'cause they're like, okay, picture the best music festival you've ever been to. Electronic music festival, they're saying. It's like that. It's like that all the time. Anyways, they actually like to travel a lot. So they travel by ship, like a spaceship, or they will travel as light. They can travel as light as well. So this like I don't I shouldn't give that idea. They're like, please don't say that. We already have enough people. I was saying like if we were to go to any planet, like I would much prefer the Pleiades than I would Mars. Um, Not that I have anything against Mars, like I don't have anything against it. It's just not a planet that I would feel to visit a lot. Anyways, so back to the Pleiade people, or beings, correct me. So like you'll find a lot of these here on Earth. Um, and they're here to like create beauty right now. Okay, they're also very, very tech savvy here. Um, yeah, like these spaceships that they like they're travelers. They love to travel, right? So, um, and just so you know, their planet, like other star seeds, like inhabit on there now that like that lost a planet in the past. So even more so, a lot of them like travel. Um, but yeah, like they made all that. Like they're very good with like technology, telepathy, beauty, creativity, music, stars, like light, like actual light. They're really good with light. Um, is there anything else you guys want to say over there? It's funny 'cause they're like in a pack. Like they're like literally there's a bunch of them. They thought that was funny. Um, Yeah, they're just saying that like they're just here to help. Like that's their like kind of purpose. Like right now, like the ones that are on Earth, they just want to let their fellow starseeds know they're doing a great job. The ones that are currently on Earth. Okay. Thank you so much for coming through. Ladies, thank you. Okay, Lumera, you guys wanted to say something. Oh yeah, okay. Woohoo. Okay. So Lumera was a beautiful place, absolutely beautiful. Um, when you think of paradise, so it's like lush greens, like waterfalls, like beautiful birds with like just the most vibrant colors like you've ever seen, like trees, like the air is just it's so incredibly beautiful. So beautiful. Um, it is paradise. It doesn't exist anymore. It was destroyed. Um, it was like a war. It was like a war. Um, and it was destroyed. But the reason that they're coming, okay, so then a lot of them, like, they had to, like, inhabit on other planets. So quite a few of them did go to the Pleiades. But, sorry, when I'm talking about, there's the Pleiades, and then if I'm talking about the beings themselves, they're Pleiadians. Okay, just to clarify, they want me to clarify that. Okay, thank you. Um, do you imagine like you're trying to like interpret people's messages and then people like are like, ah, you said it wrong, and like they're always correcting you? It's the story of my life. Okay, so Lumera's coming through because they planet Earth was like the next thing to Lumera. Like that's actually like what like we considered this. They're all collectively saying this now. Like this is why it's like so why like everyone is so heavily involved in saving planet Earth because not only is it like a freaking lottery to be able to inhabit on Earth. Um, it's a beautiful planet. Like I had like all this beautiful water. It has these like lush greens and like all these animals, and it was this beautiful place until we destroyed it. So they just don't want the same thing to happen that happened to Lumiere. They don't want to see it happen to Earth. No one, none of them want to see that. Can you imagine if like you took a planet like out of the solar system or like you removed a galaxy, like that would have like huge repercussions. But everyone also just really loves Earth. Like they really love planet Earth. It's an amazing experience. It's a when you inhabit as a human being, um, like in other places, um, like not everyone has the luxury of having like such a beautiful human body that can like birth other beings and stuff like that. So they're just saying like how special the human experience is and Earth and how they don't want to see it disappear. And that, you know, this was kind of created because Lumera disappeared. And yeah, I just don't want to see that happen again. Um, who are you? Okay. So you're from Orion? Am I getting that correctly? Okay, so you're another like human, like, okay, so you're like on behalf of them. Okay, you have a question or something to say? Oh, right. Okay, I don't know. This being is talking about like light and dark. Um, they're talking about like much more like, I don't know, for some reason they're like pointing to like the Andromedons or like the people from Andromedon, the beings, I guess. I should really stop using the word people. They get really upset. Um, okay, and they're just talking about balancing. He's showing me like like the yin and yang symbol or yin and yang. Thank you. Um, oh, okay. So it's actually talking about like, I guess like it's a male energy being. Um, but he's speaking about sorry, he's speaking about like, I guess he or they are here because okay, here meaning planet Earth, to balance this out, this spiritual warfare. I don't know if that makes sense, but saying his fellow people will know. I thought you told me not to use the word people. Oh, okay. So that message was more for people that assimilate with his like race that are here. He's talking about karma. Yeah, he wants to talk a little bit about his planet. It's very rocky. Like, I mean, like a lot of like rocks. um, it feels like a darker planet. Like, I'm not saying like a dark, but like there's not a lot of like light per se. It's like I said, it's a really rocky terrain. Like and it's like it's a really like dark type of rock, like almost like a volcanic like um type of uh like material or something. Um, but it's interesting because there are like slivers on this planet that actually resemble like Lumera or like um, very like lush green paradise, but it's almost like, I guess because there's not much of it because their terrain is more rocky. Do reptilians come from here? Okay, I think reptilians might come from here. Um, because you'd be able to like navigate on this plane as a reptilian because of its rockiness. So, anyways, they still appreciate the beauty that they have on their planet, but it's more like you wouldn't you'd admire it. You don't so much like get to use it. Does that make sense? Okay, well, someone must be a reptilian because that's coming through really strong. You. Eyes are so intense. So intense. He's he's kind of pissed that I called him out. Are you a male energy? Okay. I actually just kind of wanted to more describe you. And I could just really pick up on your energy. So, intense eyes like a snake or a lizard. Okay. Um, power, power. I don't know. It's what they just keep saying power. Um, yeah, they're scaly. They kind of look like a reptile. Like they have that like kind of like skin to them, but somewhat like have like a human figure. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here. I thank all the star seeds for being here today. I'm sorry that we did not get a chance to talk to everyone, but we will have other opportunities to do these open conversations and sessions to get your messages to your star seeds that are on planet Earth and just to inform um, humanity about perhaps some of their own galactic coding because you guys do have a lot of us like ascended masters and guides that are star seeds that are trying to help you on your purpose. So please call on them, and if any of those people resonated, or sorry, if any of those beings that I mentioned, such as reptilian, Pleiadians, who else did I say? Syrians. Am I saying it right? Avians? Um, angels, like a Dromedon. Yeah, so if any of that like means something to you guys, or that like you got like a ringing in your ear, or it just like sparked something, or you got like a flash of like say like a bird or a reptile or whatever it was, um, go look it up. Go look up on YouTube. That is your little tablet that keeps us connected. Oh, we didn't even get to connect your connectivity. Um, but I mean, this also helps us all keep connected and informed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.